Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome to a FIFA 22 sniping video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys some clips that I've been able to get trading with ones to watch Team 2 items. So of course lads, FIFA 22 is finally here, and if you're looking to get yourself some coins to get ahead of the curve on Ultimate Team, make sure to check out my sponsor igvault.com. There will be a link in the description down below, and using the code PENGUIN will give you a discount. Now before we do get into the clips, a little bit of a disclaimer first. At the time of recording, the price of the cards was vastly different to what they are right now on the market. A good example of this is I actually get a really nice Memphis Depay trade in this video, and I sell the card for 187,000 coins. Now today he's worth like 130k. So massive disparity there between the price of the card at the time whilst I was sniping and what he's worth right now, which is like literally only 12 hours later. So of course guys, all the clips and the snipes that you're going to see in this video were relative to the market at the time of recording. And through all the different items that I do actually snipe in this video, I show you guys an example of what they were worth on the market at the time as well. So just to let you know, of course, what I trade with these cards is relative to the market at the time of recording. But anyway, with that out of the way, let's jump into the clips. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time. Now guys, we'll take that as our first ones to watch snipe from Team 2. This is going to be Konate at the moment. He's selling for around 26.5k. So a decent amount under, to be fair. The price of these cards is going to be dead sporadic over the coming hours because lightning rounds. But then like during the night, they always go up in price as well. So I'll probably list him at 26.5. If he somehow like falls within the space of 1 hour and doesn't sell when I've listed them up, then I'll probably just hold him to tonight, and then his price will probably be like 28k or something anyway. It always happens with new promotions. They're very volatile in terms of the price, and then during the night when there's less supply and the demand is like still pretty high, they actually go up in price. So yeah, I'm happy with that. That's a pretty decent trade to kick things off. Again, guys, that's not a bad trade as well here on Konate. 22,000 coins. So, I mean, that is 1k under than the parameters that I've got set up on this card. One thing I would say as well about this filter, there's like plenty of other options you could go with. You could set it up like ones to watch French centre-backs. Then you've got Konate and Rafa Varane as well. I've got a feeling there's another card. But anyway, back to it with this item. I'll show you guys now. The one that we originally listed at 26.5k has already sold. As you can see, there's only two on the market around that price range. So yeah, another decent snipe there at 22k, making some decent profit after tax. I'll be honest with you, it's been a little bit slower than expected. There's not been too many cards coming onto the market, but there's only been one lightning round so far, and I guess it's the worst one, right? Like they release better packs at like 7 PM UK time, so there's probably going to be an influx of them on the market right now, so I need to list these cards up fast and get a quick turnaround. Do you know what, guys, again, that's not a bad trade on Konate for 23,000 coins, considering we have already been able to sell one at 26.5k, so after tax it's going to be decent coins. One thing I'm just showing you guys is there's going to be like a low budget new ones to watch card that you can snipe. It's not going to be the most exciting content, don't get me wrong, for this specific card or filter, but I just want to show you guys that even with a low budget, you can still actively snipe these new promotional cards. We'll probably move into some like better content now for the next lightning round, which I'm looking forward to. Tamori actually is low rated on like 79, and he's actually pretty expensive, so we might give him a go, to be fair. Also as well, I did say there was another card that could appear if you've done French one to watch items, and that was it's Upamecano. You're not going to see Varane because his min by now is like 100k. But still, decent trade there again, guys. Make some decent coins after tax on a low budget ones to watch card. That's actually a really good snipe. 62,000 coins for Tamori. Mate, he's selling for 70k right now. That's actually a big trade, you know, boys. I'll take that one. We'll have a look on the market just to see if his price might have fluctuated a little bit. But when I last checked, right, he was around 70k. So that could be a really good trade, I'm not going to lie. There's less than one page from up right now. I could easily get like 68,500 to 70,000 coins, and I got him for what, 62k just then? Yeah, pretty nice snipe on a new ones to watch card. Gonna be decent coins after tax. I did set up the filter like pretty low because he's only 79 rated and he's fairly expensive. So I do think that this is gonna be a really good card to snipe. A lot of people, I reckon, are gonna be heavily undercutting simply because of his rating and the fact that he's got a decent value for only a 79 rated card. Oh my days, what was I saying? We might actually see some at mint price. Not quite, but it is very close. 45k for Tamori. People are crazy. I reckon it literally is because he's 79 rated, right? People are not going to realise this, well, a genuinely meta card from a good league, great nationality. It means that you can like do pretty good hybrids. Wow, that's an insane snipe, fellas. That's like 20,000 coins under. At least thereabouts anyway. That's mad. Really big trade. Probably, well, it's definitely my best ones to watch snipe today at least. Again, we'll have a look at his price. It is fluctuating quite a lot, but as I mentioned on the previous card, when people aren't opening packs anymore, these cards go back up in value. The next day and over the weekend, like, they'll slowly decrease, don't get me wrong. In like 5 days time, Tamori's probably going to be about 50k or something. If we do 68,500, it's less than a page. That's a big trade though, fellas. 45k. I'm going to list them up at 69,500 with a 68k start price. That's what I've done for the previous card. And we're going to make some insane profit from that snipe. And now we get one at 60,000 coins. So again, a decent amount on the parameters that I've got set up. What a fantastic card this is to snipe. I'd rather spend more time on Tamori, I'm not going to lie, just to hopefully see some other insane opportunities like the 45k card that we sniped only moments ago. But you know, guys, in terms of content, I need to move over to some other new ones to watch cards to give you guys a little bit of like context to which ones you can snipe from Team 2. Again, another good trade, like I mentioned, 10,000 coins under. I can't believe about the last one as well. That was a ridiculous snipe, but happy with this. Tamori, definitely a card that I'd recommend you guys trade with. And we'll actually go on to like some of the higher rated items. I think the Paul, he's 82 overall. He's only about like 20k. Try him out and then see what else there is to do from Team 2. You know, guys, that's not a bad trade at all. On the Paul for 16,250. I mean, it's a decent amount under what I'm trying to snipe the cards at, to be fair. He's selling for like between 21.5 and 23,000 coins. Like I mentioned, with it being like the new team, a lot of people are opening packs right now. There's a big influx of cards going on the market, and yeah, it's very sporadic right now, but it's 16,250, right? That's an insane trade. An 82 rated card from one of the best leagues on the game. He looks like a very nice item as well. Definitely a good snipe. I'll probably list him at, I reckon I might do 23,000 coins, even if he does take a little bit of time to sell. I've got like 800k still in the club. I don't need to get instant turnaround. If I did, I'd probably do like 21,750, and that'd still be great profit after tax anyway, but I'm going to try and maximize how many coins I can make. And again, 16,250. This is another fantastic low budget sniping filter. It really is, guys. Team 2, it's actually got some decent items to trade with. Especially if you don't have like an abundance of coins available. Like cards, for example, such as Konate and the Paul are going to be a perfect option for you to, you know, increase your coin total and then maybe be able to trade the likes of Tamori. So yeah, again, another very good snipe. I'm really happy with this, boys. This is been a lot more successful than I first anticipated. Like I mentioned, I am not going to undercut on these cards. 23k is what I'm listing mine up for right now. I mean, there's like a page of him. You can see he's like 21,500 as well. But at 23k, they've only been in the market for like 10 minutes. Getting the cards at like 16,250 is incredible profits anyway. So I'm going to try and list them for 23k and then I'll relist if it doesn't sell within the space of an hour. And again, guys, another the Paul at 16,250. This is actually kind of crazy about this filter, right? I've got the parameters set up at 18k, buy it now. but I've been seeing them like a lot below that. I've genuinely not seen any opportunities above 16,250 on this card. So listen, I'm not going to complain. It's better for us. The profit margin in this item is actually, even though it's cheap, the profit margin is still pretty big, just because of the amount of chances that are appearing like well below his value. Anyway though guys, like that's another ones to watch Team 2 item that you could trade with on a lower budget. I think it's time to up the ante a little bit, and we'll try out Memphis Depay. There we go guys, our first snipe on Memphis Depay. Do you know what, I actually think that dynamic image is so sick, by the way. 165,000 coins, a little bit under the parameters that I've got set up. That's a decent trade, to be fair. He's selling at like 190,000 right now. As you can see, yeah, I mean, like, there's less than a page up, and there's one for 1,000 coins below that. I mean, I guess I could, like, undercut a little bit, 187, get an instant turnaround, but, I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy to get 190 for this item. I mean, getting it at 165 is actually going to be good profit after tax regardless. And that's the first one that I've been able to successfully snipe, so I'm very happy with that. This one to watch sniping, guys, is, well, it's enjoyable, and it's a great way to make coins. Right, obviously there's other people on this sniping filter, isn't there? Missed out on this one here, 165,000 coins, which was exactly the same as what we were previously able to snipe him for, right? I think I might have loaded in 1 second late on this opportunity. The previous one as well, by the way, guys, did undercut by like a couple of thousand coins. He's already sold for 187k. Having a little bit of trouble at the moment actually selling some of the other items that I have sniped in this video. But that Memphis Depay, then if I was able to get that for 165, would have been, again, another fantastic trade. Considering I know that I can instantly flip it for like 20,000 coins more than that.